John King, USA. CNN weeknights, 6 Eastern.
What do you bring to the table that she doesn't already have there?
Well, first of all, the seat doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the people. And my approach has always been to stand up and speak out on behalf of the economic rights of people. In the Cleveland area, I've been instrumental in helping to save or create thousands of jobs. People know me there as a person who gets involved when everyone else stands on the sideline and says it can't be done. I get involved, change the outcome, not only in the big picture items, like helping to save a steel mill or an electric system years ago, but also on the matters where people need help, Social Security, Medicare. My office gets involved and helps people, in some cases, save their lives. So, you know, I'm a can-do person. I'm used to being in tough situations, and that's been a story of my life, and landing on my feet. So I know that this is a competitive race.
You know, tonally, how is this going to work? She was asked, what's the difference between you and Congressman Kucinich? And she said that she is operationally effective. The implication being that you don't get things done, you always have a point of view, but that she gets things done. How do the two of you get through this campaign without going negative? Is that a pledge you're willing to take, that you won't take out negative advertising on her? How will it work?
Well, first of all, this campaign is not about a criticism about another candidate. I'm not going to do that. Marcy Kaptur is my friend, and I'm hopeful that by the end of the campaign... So
you'll do no negative ads?
No, I don't even think in those terms. Candy, one of the problems with politics in America today, and I've seen the coverage of the Iowa primaries, people are just tearing each other up. It's important for candidates to say what they're going to do for people, to create jobs, health care for all, education for all, retirement security for all, and peace. And that's the message I'm going to take to the people in Ohio. And frankly, if they hear it and I get my message out, I think I have a chance to succeed. But one cannot succeed by simply disparaging another. That's what's wrong about our politics, and it's something that I can demonstrate in this campaign, a way of changing the direction of our politics. Would
you welcome any kind of inter-party challenge to President Obama? There's been lots of complaints on the left about some of what he's done. Do you think there will be a challenge to him?
No, I think that President Obama is assured of the nomination. This is really going to be a choice between President Obama and whoever the Republicans nominate.
And I want to play you something that Rick Santorum had to say yesterday about one of his colleagues on the presidential campaign trail, Ron Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important vote you're casting here in Iowa. On national security, there's no more important. Iowa needs to send a message that we want a candidate that is not in the Dennis Kucinich wing of the Democratic Party running for president under our ticket.
I wonder if you consider Ron Paul to be in the Dennis Kucinich wing of the Democratic Party.
Ron Paul is a force.
You both do agree on...
He's a force in and of himself, and I'm not going to inject myself into Republican politics, but I will say this. When you have candidates that are trying to take us into war against Iran, remember, we went to war against Iraq based on lies. I led the effort in the United States Congress in challenging the Bush administration's march towards the war. I said in October of 2008 that there was no proof that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction or had the intention or capability of attacking the United States. Here we are, almost 4,700 troops died, tens of thousands injured, over 1 million Iraqis dead. It'll cost $5 trillion in the end for the war. What did it prove? It proved that the people who supported the war were wrong, and the people who are beating a drum for war against Iran are just as wrong. It's time for us to take a new direction. Don't we have problems here at home? Don't we have a need to create jobs and save homes and give people a chance to have their kids go to better schools and protect Social Security and things like that? We're still talking about war? Come on.